We say goodbye, and it's killing us. Looking like the train wreck, falling off the train.
Good morning. Welcome to another day in the life vlog here. I'm just getting ready. I'm getting up, getting going. I think I'm gonna put a hair mask in and go for a quick little run. I have not run since the 10K, so it's time to get back into it. So I'm gonna use this hair mask, this net mask from Truss. And the way that you activate it is you take a little bit of the product and you rub it together to activate it. You want it to like pull apart just like that. And I'm just gonna go through the ends of my hair. So I'm currently feeling motivated to train for the Dopey Challenge at Disney next year. So like marathon weekend, which is what we just did with the 10K. There is something called a Dopey Challenge if you are not familiar with Run Disney. And the Dopey Challenge consists of running the 5K, the 10K, the half marathon, and the full marathon. That is the challenge. And I'm currently motivated to do that also while feeling very, very demotivated. Does that make sense? So we have the half marathon coming up next month in February, at the end of February. So that's going to be a much better scale for me to figure out if that's actually what the vibes are. You know what I mean? Because that's a lot. It's a lot of mental work as well as physical work. So it's a lot to commit to, and I just want to be sure that I'm ready to commit to it. So the half marathon is going to be great for that. The longest distance I've done is 10 miles, and that was my very first Run Disney event, and I did that without training for it. I think I went on like 2 or 3 runs maybe before that, after like really having a pretty inactive year prior. And so yeah, I know I can do it. I physically can do it. It's getting through the mental part that is, to me, sometimes harder in these races. One of the most frustrating things about having daughters is not having your stuff. So, no brush. We're just gonna throw back this hair and we're gonna call it a day, because I'm gonna end up putting a hat on anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, this is an iced Americano venti, and it's pistachio season. So we have 1 pump of pistachio and just a light little splash of oat milk. So that is the coffee of the day. COTD. We're gonna finish this along with our regular water because we need to hydrate. Just gonna wash my face with the barely there remnants of this Naturium face wash, which I really have been loving. I've been really loving this product, this gorgeous gel cleanser. It feels so good. My skin feels so hydrated, and other than this gigantic pimple on my face, I do feel like in general my face is fairly clean-ish, or clear-ish, I guess is the right words. The amount of mental toughness that I have had to have to get up and moving this morning is unmatched. I am not feeling motivated. I'm feeling extremely run down after the holiday season, and just we're going into a new year. The weather here also has been a little dark and gloomy, so I feel like that's probably playing a role as well. So it's definitely taken me a lot of motivation and just grit to get up and do it, because the benefit of having these scheduled races or events, and this can go into any aspect of your life, but if you go ahead and you say that such and such is your goal, if you go ahead and set into place the things that are going to help you reach that goal, you're going to accomplish it so much easier, whether, you know, rather than if you did not go ahead and set up certain things to help you along the way, right? So if you're trying to get fit in the gym, you know, having a trainer once a week can help you hit your goals faster. It's going to help you get motivated and be there rather than trying to force yourself to go in to the gym all on your own and motivate yourself, if that makes sense. So if you're trying to get fit, trying to get healthy this year or whatever it is, I would highly recommend you go ahead and start thinking how you can make these goals easier for you, because it's not going to be easy to show up every day. It's going to be really hard. But if you have certain things in place to help you, having that trainer once a week, having a race that you're training for, you know, all these different things, those are going to help you make it a little bit easier to stay on track and hit those goals that you are trying to hit this year. So you can do it. Just set small, attainable goals throughout the year. Set up something that you have to look forward to. Have a person in place to help you get those goals. You're gold. You're gold. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of sunscreen on. The weather is just not weathering right now. It is so dark and gloomy, and it's hard to go out there and run whenever it's like somewhat chilly. You know, it's dark and gray, and nobody really wants to run in dark grayness, right? I was just thinking about how cute my little Chip and Dale earrings are. I got these for the 10K race because it was Chip and Dale themed, and I love Chip and Dale. And these little suckers just did not even get here until the day after the race. So I was pretty bummed about that, but I got them from Amazon and they're just so darn cute. If you were looking for a cute little Disney inspired earring set, my ears are not irritated from the metal or anything like that. Honestly, I don't even know if it's like stainless or what kind of metal it is. I got them literally just for the race. But they're definitely going to be like going on every time I go to the parks probably, but they're so cute. Dale is just very understated. It's hard to tell that that's him, but that is Dale. That I just thought I would show. They're super cute. I got them from Amazon, and I can link them if you were interested in some cute little fun Disney inspired earrings if you're going to Disney anytime soon. So those are so cute. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready, got to get out there and get this run done, because I also have an eyebrow appointment to get them shaped and tinted. I'm also doing like a little consultation for some ombre or like powder brows with her today. So we'll see how that all goes. And yeah, so I need to get this run in and done. It's not going to be super long. Originally I was thinking, okay, maybe we'll run for like an hour, but it's 11:30. I have to be at my salon at 1 o'clock. So I need to get back, you know, shower and get ready and all that stuff. So we're going to go ahead, get dressed and hit the trail, baby.
I don't know, don't know, don't know. We say goodbye, and it's not for us. Feeling like we lost it, like we're out of touch.
My sports bra, Gymshark Bombas. It's the fit, the running fit today.
Don't know, don't know how to let go. All of my tears fill up a swimming pool. I'm sick of drowning in my own misery. Baby, for real, I know you're crying too when we could enjoy each other's company.
All right, we're ready for this run. I popped back on the vest that I wore for the race, And just because it's like 60 degrees, it's really not that bad. But I personally prefer to run in like a sports bra, which, you know, all your business, all your goodies are showing. If you're wondering why my goodies, my yitties, my itty bitty yitty committee, what? If you're wondering why they're often showing in my sports bra while I run, it's just because I have a very serious sensory problem. I think I'm, you know, self-diagnosed, but I have a bit of a sensory thing where having long sleeves, while I can run in them the whole time, it's a very cringy feeling. Like I just want to peel it off of my skin while I'm running, you know, getting hot, sweaty, and sticky and all of that. So I prefer to just keep wear a sports bra and then running shorts, which are going to be a little bit different than like biker shorts. You know, they're looser, they're lighter, and I mean, that's the way I ran with cross country and track, is just you wear very loose, light clothing. So that's just the way that I run. That's the way I'm most comfortable. I know that a lot of people are not comfortable being so exposed and having so much skin show and all of that, and I totally get it and respect it and understand. But for me, it's very much a sensory, having things on me. Like the vest, I thought was going to be actually torture. It's great, and I think it's because it does not affect my arms. I don't know. Let me know if you're similar, if you have the same feelings, because it's very much a sensory problem for me, and that's why I'm scantily clad, if you will. This vest is also from Amazon if you need a good, just insulated vest. You know, it was great for running the 10K the other day, so I would highly recommend it. It's not the original one that I wanted, and I need to go to Lulu because I'm curious if this would make a good dupe or not. But anyway, we're gonna go hit that old dusty trail really quick because we are quickly approaching the window where I need to be getting ready. So chaos. Okay, we made it back. We just did a little 5K, very quick, easy 5K. I paced about 10 to 10 and a half minute miles. So now I really need to like rush and get ready. I've got to wash my body because my eyebrow girly does not need to be smelling me or sliding her tools all over my face. So I need to hurry up and get ready. I've got about 30 minutes to get there. So we are like rapid rushing. Okay, here we are. I was a bit surprised because your girl got a lamination, a little lammy lamb, and I didn't know that that's what I was doing today. But I have no regrets. I have no ill feelings for this. I just have never gotten my brows laminated before, and they're kind of a slay. They're also tinted, so they're a bit abrasive and dark right now, but it will fade after I wash a few times. So it will lighten up over time, but they just look so freaking good. I highly recommend. I mean, I know that this has been like a trend and the rave, it's been a thing for the last few years, I think. And so I'm the late one on the train. I'm sure everybody gets their brows laminated at this point. So anyway, just got the brows done. My girl Tabitha slayed, and she does such an amazing job. Literally, like, my hair salon it's not mine. Anyway, I'm driving. I just really love my new salon. It has so many different services, and the people, it's just, I love it. I love when you find a good salon, good people to do your maintenance, right? And so I also, while I was there, they recently got a fine line tattoo artist, and I've seen a lot of her work since they've been posting a lot on their Instagram and stuff, her work, and she does such a great job. So I am I made an appointment for next Friday to do some tattoos, which I'm very, very excited about. I love tattoos. I would already have a full sleeve if I could, but it just is something that takes time and money, and so I'm doing, oh geez, I'm gonna do, hopefully, and I don't know how it's gonna work, they did not take, you know, a lot of times with these type of services, they take a deposit, and she didn't ask me for one today, and I don't know. So they didn't ask me for a deposit, and so I don't know how this is gonna work. If I go there and I'm gonna have a consultation, and then she tells me whether or not she can do it, the price, all that kind of thing. And I'm guessing because it's kind of, since they're fine line tattoos, I'm guessing maybe it doesn't require as much. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is gonna be my first time coming here and doing this with her, so I'll definitely be reporting on that. But now I'm super hungry. I'm getting very hungry. It's 2 o'clock and I have not eaten. And I was just talking a little bit about this to Tabitha that was doing my brows. I don't know what is going on with me currently, but I know that I'm not getting the amount of calories that I need for my body to function at 100%. I'm not getting all the nutrients and calories that I need. I don't know what it is, but like I feel nauseous a lot, like my stomach hurts, and I have GI problems. I am not pregnant, I can assure you. So I've had this stomach issue that I keep putting off. I've talked about this like a few times. Oh geez. I've talked about this a few times now on this channel about my stomach problems, but I'm not gonna bore you and eat up all this time talking about my stomach issues. But the point is I'm just not getting enough calories, and so I'm noticing a lot of times when I get up really fast, I'm getting dizzy, which is not uncommon with the shift in your blood volume, but it's just becoming very regular. And so I really think that I need to be eating more for sure. That's been a problem, especially with running more often and stuff. Like I'm really burning so much. So I have recently lost about 20 plus pounds or so, but I wouldn't say it was the most healthy way to lose weight. So you definitely will not see me posting a weight loss anything right now because I know that I'm not in the healthiest place, even though I've lost weight. So just so you know, just because you're thin or skinny or you don't weigh enough, that does not mean you're healthy. And so just want to be sure that I am really putting more time into kind of forcing myself to eat sometimes, and trying to get in meals that are extremely nutrient dense. I need to start making my smoothies again, because that I could get a lot of vitamins and nutrients in whenever I would be drinking smoothies. And so I don't know, I think that's just affecting the overall. I mentioned just kind of being in I mentioned how I'm just kind of in a bit of just a low energy, and again, that goes back to nutrition. And so I am definitely feeling undernourished, and I need to figure out what is going on with my stomach for real. And the problem is when you're a nurse, you're a bad patient. You really are. It really takes something serious before you, at least for me as a nurse, and as most of the people that I work with, we're all the same when it comes to us and our kids. Someone's got to be dying, or it's got to be pretty bad or something that just doesn't go away. And so Yeah, I'm so rambly right now. But anyway, need to find some food because I am very hungry right now. And this is the problem, is I wait until the afternoon, I'm starving, and then I want to like binge and like eat a whole bunch of stuff, which is not healthy. And then I like won't eat for the rest of the day sometimes. So need to eat, gotta eat. And I think, like I said, I'm gonna go get my nails done too, because those just feel like the right things to do today. You know, eyebrows, nails. Very excited. We're all done getting our nails done. We just went with a basic neutral kind of like white color. It does have some glitter in it, which I don't typically gravitate towards, but they look, first of all, they look a million times better. So, I mean, I could have put orange on here and they would have looked better than what they did. So we're happy, okay? But this color is very nice. I'm feeling very pulled together between my eyebrows and my nails. I'm feeling like I just have my life together, you know? I don't know what it is about doing anything to take care of yourself that makes you feel like you just have it all together, when really we probably don't, but you know, whatever. But also, since, oh geez, I am parked picking up my kids. But since we kind of have talked a little bit about like New Year's goals and all of that stuff, well, I mean, like not anything crazy, but I was talking earlier about maybe, I think I was, now I'm second guessing what all I've been talking about. But one of my goals is to do the Dopey Challenge. I think after marathon weekend, like there is a fire inside of me to complete the Dopey Challenge, which is the 5, 10, half, and full marathon. 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon. So that, I think, is my ultimate goal right now, is to sign up and get that, or do that next January. So that is a top tier goal for me. And again, it goes back to having some goal or something that you are working towards. I feel like those things help me personally. I know that we all don't work the same way, think the same way, and we all have different like reward systems for ourselves, and that's a major goal. That is like a number one goal for me this year, is to continue working towards that. And I think I can do it. I totally can do it. We're gonna know more in February after we do the half, but so that's a number one. The number two, what were we talking about? Then we were kind of talking about how this year I would love to branch out and meet other creators. I just get very anxious thinking about that. But also, I don't know if this is corny to some people, but there's a local theater and they do adult improv classes or workshops, whatever. And I am really considering doing that. I really feel like that could be a really fun goal this next year as well, to branch out and do something different. I loved drama in school. I loved improv in school. It is very much me. Like, I have always been kind of a quick, like, witted person. I feel like maybe I think I'm greater than what I am, or funnier or whatever than I am. Probably not as funny as I think I am. Anyway, but I loved all that in theater and drama. Like, the improv is just so much fun, and it's, you know, you don't have to learn lines, or it's not stressful in that way. It's fun. So I thought that could be a really fun way for me to get out and meet new people. And